Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Some said that they weren't good enough. Eion Duggan, well, he thought different. It's time to dust off your comfy chair, sit in front of that big screen TV, grab your favorite beverage as the Thunder from Down Under presents Rejected, Regen, Rebuild. It's VfL Wolfsburg.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Rejected Regen Rebuild series here with VfL Wolfsburg. We sit in 4th position and not that many games remain in the regular season. We're in a bit of a battle here by the looks of things between Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Leipzig, Leverkusen even are up and about. So if we want to qualify for Champions League, we've just got to keep winning games and hope that we can climb our way up the table. Still alive in the Europa League as well. I believe we've got Arsenal, so that should be in today's episode. So let's jump into this and see if we can get some more wins on the board. Right, we did hit a new month, so the Youth Academy reports came back. Nothing really of interest, but let's have a look at what we've currently got. Wagner's up to a 62, 85 to 91 potential. Carrasco at a 60, 75 to 93 potential. And David Lavoie from Haiti is up to a 59, 69 to 89 potential. We'll see how he develops, trying to move him into the midfield. And that was the end of the scouting mission, so I need some new countries down below. We'll continue to scout, see what we can find. New countries though, thank you to Floatinator. We are off to Chad, 10 thumbs up. Noah sends us off to Madagascar with 6 thumbs up. Now, one here I have chucked in. Flaming Basketball has pretty much put a comment on every single episode wanting us to scout Russia. Now, he didn't get the thumbs up. That could be for a number of reasons. But Flaming, we're going to Russia. We'll see what we can find. Right, the first game today is in the league against 15th place Stuttgart. We are on the road, but I'm going to send the reserves out, although Jinwoo is between the sticks. I don't think we can put any faith in McCloskey. Yeah, we'll try and get the points here. Rest the first team ready, hopefully for the first round against Arsenal. But we need the points here, so it's an important game. Let's see if we can find the biscuits today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, on the road, Stuttgart, they're not having the best of seasons. Mid-table side sitting in about 15th. Match day 28, we need the points today. Arango and Schroeder up top, so some tall timber. We'll see if we can find them in the box. Besnard finds Arango. Lays it off for Zubri. Back inside, Chiao. Brings it in now for Arango. Lays it through. Besnard. Finish, son. Gets in. 1-0. Finally, Wolfsburg breaks through. And it's the Frenchman in Besnard getting his 6th goal of the season. 43 minutes. I mean, it's been all Stuttgart. We've had possession, but haven't really made the most of our opportunities going forward. Besnard gets into the box. And it's a clean finish. And it's 1-0 to VfL Wolfsburg. Take from right up, good steal. Here's Chiao. Lay one through here for Zubri. He tried to cut back in, but picked out, and we're closing in on half-time. And there is the whistle. 1-0 Wolfsburg. It hasn't been the frantic pace that we're used to, but at least we have the lead, 1-0. Another corner for Stuttgart. Jinwoo on fire at the moment. Everything that's coming in, he's getting a hand on. Oh, sidebar. Schroeder gets one forward. Here's big Arango. Tries to push his way forward with the long, majestic legs. Arango. Oh, he's gone wide. Arango plays one forward. Has Schroeder. Oh, yes, big man. 2-0 VfL Wolfsburg. Schroeder gets his 3rd goal of the season. Definitely a prospect for the future here at VfL Wolfsburg. Oh, just threading the eye of a needle to get him in a prime position to score. A bit of hyper-motion action, but Arango will get the assist here. The big men up top, combining for the finish. That's 2-0 to VfL Wolfsburg. Stuttgart finally finds a way through our defences. We probably got a little bit adventurous. The boy's starting to tire a little, and it's made it 2-1. The game gets a little bit more interesting. Just quick fire passing, and I mean, that's what we did to them, so we've been watching our reel. Kohler not close enough to his man as he slipped out the back. And Jinwoo's finally been beaten. Jeez, he's made some good saves today, but he wasn't getting near that. 2-1. Well, let's make some changes. Bring some fresh lads on. Put a bit of heart in. Oh, Jinwoo, big clutch save late in the day. 86th minute. And they will get a corner. Stuttgart are coming. They've been coming the whole match. We've defended well. I think Jinwoo's probably been the man. And another save for him here. It's a man of the match performance if we do get a win here. 2-0 up. Goff, who's making his debut, gets a decent clearance. They're going to come against Stuttgart. Yes, right up. Good touch. Broder just needs to take some possession here. Use that big frame. As well. Brings it inside. Quick touch on. Galay, but there's the whistle. We get it done. It was tricky. 2-1 victory on the day. Jinwoo, I think, is definitely our man of the match. Stuttgart came swinging. 19 shots to 4. 12 saves for Jinwoo. Wow. Their performances. Did Jinwoo get the player of the match? He didn't. 7.5, 12 saves, gets us the win pretty much, and he wasn't the man of the match. That's insane. Right, off-season interest in Lars Owen. I mean, definitely a centre-back that could come in and help us out, but it's 1860, just trying to get rid of players again. If we can get a deal done here, I might try and send one of our current centre-backs, you know, in the transfer, rather than Lars Owen going to Studram. We don't want to, you know, make 1860 any worse, but maybe we can send Hernandez or something. We'll see what we can do. Right, we do get a deal done for Lars Owen. I'm sending Merlin Kohler back the other way, so pretty much a like for like, and just to make sure that 1860 have a full roster. It's weird that they're getting rid of all of their centre-backs, but yeah, Lars Owen will make his move to Wolfsburg in the new season, and Merlin Kohler will make his move back to 1860 Munich. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back into the Europa League action. It's the quarterfinals, of course. We are on the road. We're going to the Emirates to take on Arsenal. Now, looks like they've pretty much got, hey, look, Declan Rice playing for Arsenal. And Kovacic. Ramsdale between the sticks, and hopefully we can do what we did to Liverpool. Come on, boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're at the Emirates to take on the Gunners. Kovalenko's rested. Well, the whole team's been rested for this one, except for Jinwoo, but yeah, hopefully we can come out swinging here. Kovalenko looking to be let off the leash. 47 goals for the season. And, well, Declan Rice leading the boys out with the captain's armband. All right, let's do it. Colin Thomas. Robinson. There's it off for Sandberg, and then back through for Colin Thomas. Whips his way forward. Colin Thomas! 1-0 Wolfsburg. Colin Thomas starting to find some goals from right wing back. And his 5th of the season. What a campaign he's having. Just pulled from the darkness. There's Colin Thomas. Eion Duggan putting the faith back in this man. And it's a good finish to beat Ramsdale. 1-0 here at the Emirates. Oh, Maldonado straight through. Kovalenko! 2-0 Wolfsburg. 48 for the season. And Kovalenko, I think he can do whatever he wants now. Touch their camera. That'll be a fine from Eion Duggan for getting involved with the technology, but Maldonado just picked it off. Kovalenko, unmarked, gets the finish. 2-0. Arsenal left a little shell-shocked. Colin Thomas, clutch tackle, and here goes Robinson. Wheeling and dealing on the outside. Robbo keeps on running. Who's getting in the box for him? No one. Still comes Robbo. He needs somebody. He goes deep. James. Kovalenko. Back now for James, but there's the whistle. 2-0 half-time in favour of Wolfsburg here at the Emirates. Oh, okay, 2-1. Arsenal finds one through Mallon. And with 18 minutes to go, Just need to reassure ourselves here before we see what happened in the Liverpool fixtures. We went hard at the Anfield, but then they came swinging when we send the reserves out. We can't get into that headspace today. Jinwoo finally beaten. He's been very good, but Malin with a clean finish. It's 2-1 at the Emirates. Oh, fuck me, Fabio Vieira. He's made it 2-2. And everything to play for here in this quarterfinal. Arsenal fighting back from 2-0 down. And they've got themselves an equaliser. Wolfsburg just sort of running in second gear here. It's a really good touch. Fabio Vieira turned himself inside and shoots with the outside of the foot as well. It's a really good goal. 2-2. Got Arsenal putting their press on now. It's probably a little bit too late, or is it? Schadler gets in there. Hernandez gives it away. And Wolfsburg starting to fold under this pressure. Maldonado needs to push on. And find Kovalenko, and well, 2-2. Even Stevens going into the second leg. Well, Arsenal had possession and 10 shots to 6. 6 saves from Jinwoo, I guess, has kept us in the game. 2-2 going into the second leg. Player performances, Colin Thomas with a 9.3. Everyone had a standard game, nothing really lighting it up. Right, time to get back into the Bundesliga action. The reserves will go out here so we can freshen things up for that big second leg against Arsenal. Jinwoo between the sticks at an 89 now, and he is in some incredible form. Let's hope he can hold it today. Maybe a clean sheet if we're lucky, but let's try and get the 3 points here against FSV Mainz. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go in front of the home fans. We've had a couple of away fixtures, but here we are for match day 29, hosting FSV Mainz. Schroeder is starting to find a little bit of touch, the big man up top. So let's see if we can feed him today, and maybe he can get himself another goal. Oh, Jinwoo, where were you? FSV Mainz have the lead, 15 minutes gone. Kohler, set piece, just knocked it straight up in the air. And the FSV Mainz attacker just got straight on the end of it. Jinwoo, well, he came late. Kohler got the header, then Jinwoo tried to creep out, but got blocked. And Zubri, well, you needed to pay a bit better attention there, lad. Unfortunately, we're 1-0 down. Oh, fucking hell, 2-0. Mainz come swinging. Wolfsburg haven't woken up. And this reserves team is being pulled apart. Well, boys, this is not what we need at this time of the season. Nelson Viper is completely all on his own. Jinwoo couldn't get near that one. 2-0 FSV Mainz. And Schroeder lays it off for Rango. Closing in on half-time. Rango, oh, he's just giving it away. And there's half-time, 2-0 down. FSV Mainz have found some chinks in the armour. Come on, boys. Oh, fuck me! 3-0 FSV Mainz. Use your fucking heads. Fuck's sake. Put together a team that you think should be able to do a job against, you know, a team that hasn't played that well this season, but FSV Mainz have shown up today. And that is poor from Sadiq. (3-0). Fuck me, 4! Come on! Fucking hell, boys. You're going to climb up the table if you're sitting out here rattled. Compose yourselves. The Deke turned. But just leaving Jinwoo hung out to dry can only do so much. 4-0.
Is it true that you're in the middle of a nervous breakdown?
No.
Nervous breakdown, nervous breakdown.
Who said that?
Everybody's been saying that.
Zubri brings it inside. Schroeder Hasn't been a lot to play for. Besnard wheels around, pulls the trigger. Good save. Besnard lifts it in. Goodmanson can't get up. Here's Chiao. Oh, crossbar. Fuck me, we're not scoring today. Well, we've been severely outplayed here today, which is a little bit of a difference. Chinwoo gets the clearance, but there's no urgency in this Wolfsburg team. Ryder lays it forward. Schroeder just gives it away, and that's been the story of our day. Just no fluency in our game. Played through again, and that'll be 5. Fuck me! FSV Mainz. Well, this could cost us a Champions League spot. We can't be dropping these Bundesliga fixtures. Composure not there today. There are a few youngsters out there, but this is the team that needs to be doing the job in the Bundesliga while we've got other bigger European campaigns on the go. 5-0. There it is, game over. That is dismal. Well, we're going to have to turn it on here against Arsenal. 17 shots apiece. Their keeper was insane. He got 8 saves, mainly all the shots on target. And unfortunately, we don't even score. That is a poor day at the office. Player performances were all pretty average. Besnard was probably the pick of the crop. Oh, take that one on the chin. Right, final game of today's episode. It is the second leg of the quarterfinals of the Europa League. Arsenal comes here to the Wolfsburg Arena, and it's a 2-2 aggregate score, so everything to play for. Hopefully we can come through on the other side. Let's do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the big one, the second leg, Europa League quarterfinal. Arsenal comes to Germany. Kovalenko's been a little bit quiet since that big Liverpool encounter. And hopefully he can get off the leash here today. We'll want a victory. We want to push through. Come on, boys. Lays it forward. Finds Cohen Thomas. He can push his way inside here, Cohen Thomas. Lays it back for Sandberg. Good save from Ramsdale. James. Kovalenko. Scott. Kovalenko. Finds Sandberg. He pulls the trigger. Good save, Ramsdale. Corner. Not a lot of opportunities in the first half here, but Kovalenko will try and swing something. Well, that's very deep. Maldonado. Gibbs. Oh. Here is Cohen Thomas. And whip something in. Oh, Ramsdale. Brings it forward. Robbo can't get this one through. And it's been a very tense first half. It's 0-0 here. Everything to play for in the second half. Arsenal gets the goal through Malen. And maybe VfL Wolfsburg aren't quite ready for this. We knew it would be tough in the later stages of this campaign. But we're just not got that free-flowing football happening. James can't get the tackle. Gibbs tried to hold him off. And then led his man straight through the gate. 3-2 the aggregate score. Arsenal now in the lead. Down the line, Robbo kept on running for him. Brings it back. Maldonado finds Sandberg. It is a corner for Wolfsburg. Kovalenko looking for some tall timber. Hernandez can't get in there. Chadler does well. Sandberg. Not sure what to do with it here. Lays it off. Cohen Thomas pushes his way inside. Brings it back. Robinson. Oh, Maldonado's shot's blocked. Maldonado over the top. Come on, Kovalenko. Now's your time to shine, son. Fuck me!
He's losing his mind.
Fuck off, man! Fucking bullshit! 2-0 Arsenal, game over. We're going to be here out of the Europa League. We can't string 2 passes together. Fuck me! Unbelievable what we're seeing here. Fuck's sake. Oh, fuck off, man! Fuck's sake! 3-0 Arsenal. Wolfsburg lost the plot here now. How do we go from fucking destroying teams to not showing up? Fuck's sake. Shadler. Over. There's the whistle. Well, we're out of the Europa League. Knocked out by Arsenal in the quarterfinals. We've got work to do here, boys. Fuck me, completely outplayed again. James, 7.9. Gibbs. I mean, the defense was absolutely under fire. And we've lost our scoring boots. Right, so that is where we finish today's episode out of the Europa League. We've absolutely dropped the biscuits here. We sit in 3rd position. And if we want Champions League, we're just going to have to push here. There's only 5 games remaining. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up. The next 2 episodes, we'll do 3 games, and then we'll do 2 games. Just because I need to wait for the kit competition and that kind of stuff before we start the new campaign. But fuck me, we've gone from dominating to just the wheels falling off at Wolfsburg. So, yeah, what have we got? 5 games remaining. We've got 4 points behind Dortmund. I'm not even sure. We've got 1860 to play as well on the horizon. We've got Leipzig, which could almost be what we need to... And Bayern Munich. So we're playing all the big teams on the run home here to try and qualify for Champions League next season. Out of the Europa League. Oh, that's a fucking shame. Right. I've seen all the comments about difficulty. I don't even care. We're playing Ultimate because it's up and down like an absolute yo-yo. That's where we'll leave it today. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.